Yo, what is up, guys? This is the Brick Dough here, and today I just wanted to draw your attention to something pretty interesting. So essentially, as you guys might already know, there was a new flagship store that opened in the Fifth Avenue, basically New York location, and basically this new flagship store, they offered early attendees at the grand opening a free store associate figure. And you might be thinking, what is this? And I'll put some pictures on screen, and it does look a little wonky, but definitely very interesting. I guess you had to have a qualifying purchase amount. Not sure exactly what that was. If you guys know, go ahead and put that in the comments below. But obviously, I was interested in this. Went ahead and checked on eBay to see what the prices were for these bad boys, and they've been selling for around $150. Now, let's just talk about the price first. I don't think it's worth $150. You do basically get two pieces that are printed. The one that has the Lego logo and says Fifth Avenue 2021, and the black piece that just has the Lego logo on it. So you get two printed pieces, and obviously the Fifth Ave one, that's going to basically be exclusive to this set. So if you're a really big piece hunter and that's something you feel like you really need to have, I mean, maybe you could justify the $150, but overall, I just don't think it's worth it. And I guess going secondly is the look of it, okay, right? Like, it personally just doesn't look good. I've seen people commenting on the holes in the head there, and I guess the deal is that they don't make the piece without those. So essentially that was like a little bit of a kind of a lazy workaround in my opinion, but you guys can see it here too. I mean, it just doesn't look great in my opinion. It's neat, but it just doesn't look great. But more importantly, I think for you guys, this is always a good reminder to be checking in on some of these kind of weird exclusive for store openings and things like that. This kind of reminded me of back in 2019 when Lego was opening its 100th store in North America. Basically, all the Lego stores, like, we didn't really get a lot of notice either. They were dropping these special minifigures that had the printing on it for 100 stores in North America. And to be honest, I remember when they were selling right away, maybe the qualifying purchase was like $100. I mean, these figures were basically selling for $100 themselves. It was like $80 or something. So if you're really on top of this, like I said, you might be able to find a way, in the future to get one of these and, potentially get, a bit of money back on your purchase for Lego. So again, just mostly keep your eye on that. There's nothing really planned for the future, but I can recall a few things in the past that have sort of been, dropped in basically as, an exclusive sort of gift with purchase or something like that for specific stores. And I think people, obviously, they're very collectible. So anyways, guys, that's sort of the update on this. Like I said, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this figure. It's cool to get something, unique and have those at least two pieces where it feels like you're actually getting something of value, not just basically these pieces in kind of a flimsy box. There is something there, but overall, I just don't think the design is that great, and certainly doesn't, in my opinion, warrant spending $150 because I personally won't be picking this up. But it is interesting. I guess they've launched these for two other store launches in Warsaw and Edinburgh. It'll be interesting to see if this will be common just for the major flagship stores, or if they'll start offering these at, like I said, more of the regular Lego store experiences. So again, just be on the lookout. Maybe if you have a store opening near you, see if they have these. But anyways, guys, that sort of just wraps up my thoughts here. Just a quick little update. Definitely an interesting concept. I think execution is not great, but again, I think that the thought is there and it's cool, but execution not quite there. All right, guys. This is the Brick Dough. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, this is the Brick Dough signing off.